CoSHH is the control of substances hazardous to health. They're actually a legal requirement that every business has to be able to show that they are putting in measures to control every substance that could be deemed as harmful to health. People in the agricultural industry tend to only deem pesticides as being a substance that needs controlling. However, they also need to consider naturally occurring substances such as dust from when you're cleaning out grain stores, and they also need to consider when you're actually carrying out a working activity, you can have substances such as welding fumes. CoSHH can be a simple process. It is a legal requirement, so it does need to be done on every farm and every business. You just need to make sure you've got a competent person carrying out your risk assessment and make sure that you're doing it for every single substance that is potentially going to be on your farm. I think farmers will be most surprised at what substances actually come in under CoSHH. So again, not just looking at your pesticides, but also taking into account the naturally occurring substances. Another thing that I think will surprise them is that CoSHH does not have to be a complicated process at all. It can just be a simple Word document once you've reviewed your material safety data sheet, and then every year you just review it and make sure it's up to date, and it really doesn't have to be a complicated process at all. What I expect to be asked after my presentation at LAMMA is actually how to carry out an effective CoSHH risk assessment, and another thing I expect to be asked is what to do if a substance doesn't have a material safety data sheet attached to it. If you have any of these sort of questions or any questions similar, please come and find us at our Safety Revolution stand.